is Constable Darrell Lunsford from Nacogdoches County, Texas. And what Darrell did was face a very volatile situation alone on the side of the road without any backup, without any assistance other than the video camera that was mounted on his dashboard.
Give me ID. Give me ID on you?
No, sir. I'm with my brother. My brother has the ID. I was up in them racks.
Do what?
I was up in them racks.
Okay, you don't have a driver's license?
Yes, I do, but I didn't bring it with me.
Got me looking at the trunk? Got me looking at the trunk?
When the suspects opened their trunk, the officer was overwhelmed by the scent of marijuana. It was now essential that he rigorously follow police procedure, but he did not.
He's got the license with it.
They did what we would call a classic prison takedown on Constable Lunsford. They attacked him one low, one high, and they were able to knock him off his feet. They roll him over on his stomach. They kick him in the head 3 times right here. And right there, a shot is fired, killing Darrell, and as you can see, the shooter stands up with Darrell's gun and flashlight in his hand. He never had anybody ride with him. He never had any backup unit. And we built by hand the mobile video system that is in his car at this point, and the one that actually recorded his capital murder.
It's been documented that an officer is killed every 57 hours in the United States. So that does become a part of the job. But when we actually see it captured on video, it does make it that much more personal. It sends a chill down your spine. To hear an officer screaming for help, hear an officer, in that instance, it's his last conversation that he has with anybody is what's on that tape and what's heard on the other end of that radio. And then there's no more.
When they did capture the individuals, because the videotape actually looks different than someone in person because it's 2-dimensional, they took Darrell's camera, put in a clean tape, and actually photographed the individuals that they had captured to see if they looked like the same people that were on the film from Darrell's camera the night of his attack. All 3 of them were arrested. They were tried in the United States District Court. They were all found guilty and given penitentiary time in federal penitentiary.
When there's more than one suspect, the danger grows, and it can be deadly. Refugio, Texas. Officer Andy Lopez pulls this car over because of a broken headlight. On inspection, he discovers there's not a driver's license in the bunch. He orders them to pop the trunk and is immediately struck by the pungent odor of over 55 pounds of pot. The situation turns critical when one of the suspects pulls a gun. Lopez is hit. Wounded, he runs and radios for help. The suspect is wounded, but still fighting back. The other 2 were caught later that night.